All right, Cube, and on the phone with us, we got, I had to call her Queen of the Geeks because I kind of feel bad for her sometimes because she has a certain group of people that follow her, and I'm pretty sure they play with themselves too, just the thought of her. Olivia Munn, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. That was an interesting way to get an intro.
You don't think so? You don't think you're the Queen of the Geeks right now? I mean, did you know what you were signing up for?
No, I'm very proud to be in the geek world. But I don't know. People say Queen of the Geeks. I feel like I'm like a tour guide of the geeks.
That's good analysis of it. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm like.
What you might not know is I'm a huge fan of AOTS. So much a huge fan that I actually say the acronym. I don't say Attack of the Show because I didn't have to Wikipedia you to figure out what this was all about.
Yeah, AOTS. That is what we call it.
And what I will say is my favorite costume to date is Wonder Woman. I just thought I would throw that out there.
Thank you. No, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite costume. Everyone goes to Slave Leia, but I'm like, that's such a cheap. That's easy because it's a bikini.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is powerful. When I put it on, I literally. I know it sounds so geeky for me to say this, but I do powerful when I put it on.
Okay, and also my producer here, he said he's a huge fan of Chung-Li, which I too was a huge fan of Chung-Li.
Oh, Chun-Li, yeah. But I didn't. That's because I showed my little the booty from the Chun-Li thing.
Yeah, so let's cut right to it. You are going to be starring in the upcoming Iron Man 2 sequel. So not only are you on the show that's all about geekdom, not only do you have to go to Comic-Con and dress up in all these costumes and smell the horrific smells that occur in those convention centers, now forever you're going to be you are tied to a comic book movie. What is your role in Iron Man 2?
Well, this is funny because Jon Favreau, had known my work, and he called and he said, hey, do you want to come do a cameo in Iron Man 2? And so I went there, and I was working with, it was so much fun. I was working with Don and Robert, and it was the time of my life. And then a few weeks ago, or maybe over a month ago now, John called and said, hey, in the story editing, your role that you're doing, it's just not fitting into what we're turning the movie into now, which is like a darker version of the movie. And so he's like, but Marvel and we want you to come back in and do another cameo. So I came back in and did a second role. So my first role will be on the DVD, and then the second one will be in the movie. But the thing about this whole thing is that last summer at Comic-Con, Jon Favreau, we joked, clearly if I was Iron Maiden, or anybody like that, you would know about it. And so he was there, we joked, and he's like, she's Iron Maiden. I'm like, ha ha. Next thing you know, it's on IMDb. And then everyone's thinking, now what I fulfilled a geek fantasy, which is not only beyond a geek fantasy. I did a role in Iron Man 2. I would have done catering on Iron Man 2. But then I did a second role in Iron Man 2. No, that's not good enough, because now when everyone asks me about it, like, oh, so you're Iron Maiden, I'm like, no.
I just love the fact I just love the fact that you know who Iron Maiden is. Okay, now I'm a geek, but there's a dude that calls our show all the time who's the hugest geek in the world. His name is Panini, and the reason why we say that because he's always buying the sandwiches. All right, Panini, what do you want to say to Olivia Munn?
Hi, Olivia. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. You should come to Seattle and kick it with me. I would like to ask you if you want to get married.
Oh, isn't that cute? Our resident geek wants to marry you.
I would like to eat pie with you and frolic in the breeze and do fun things.
If you can catch a rainbow in a jar.
She's rejecting you nerd.
If you can manage to catch a rainbow in a jar, we should get married.
All right, cool. I hung up on him because now you're done with him. So I have another question for you. How the hell do you get on the cover of Playboy and not get naked? Because I'm not going to lie to you, a little disappointed. I thought I was going to get some Olivia Munn nudity. I was like, wow, Olivia's going to get naked. This is what dreams are made of right here.
No, you don't want to sit. That's too much. That's like, I think it was just that, they approached me and, cover Playboy. I'm like, oh my God, I honestly thought, I was blown away. I was like, really? Me? I didn't think that I still get surprised when people know who I am. I'm like, really? Oh, thanks. But then I said no. I mean, I can't imagine. I have so many brothers and cousins and then also right now, what I'm doing, and I have a new pilot on NBC from the EP of Friends and a producer writer of 30 Rock, and it's called Perfect Couples, and I'm really excited about it. It's a single camera half-hour comedy, and then I'm doing other stuff and trying to to make it, but and it's always a constant struggle every day. You know, it's kind of like you get something and I kind of put my head back down. But if I was to be Playboy, I'd just be another girl trying to like get by on like her looks and specifically her vagina.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I wait? Because I can always Playboy will be there. I'll wait till I'm like in 40. You know, like that's when everyone does it. They're 40. They like wanted to, you know, to prove they're still hot.
Okay.
I'm like, I'll be that actress.
All right.
But right now, I don't want people to see me just for that.
All right, we're running a little bit long, so I'm gonna leave you with this question real quick. So, has anyone emailed Kevin Pereira and told him he's gonna have to find a new co-host because you're too big for AOTS now? Has anyone told him?
And people ask that question all the time, but I'm trying very, very hard to be able to, if the show gets picked up on NBC, I'm trying really hard to stay on both shows.
You're gone! Olivia Munn, thank you for your time. And May 7th, Iron Man 2 comes out, and we appreciate you, and you are a geek goddess.
Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it.
All right, bye.
Bye.